just out for my morning walk to work. I am in VLA, so I got a ways to go. While I was walking, I was thinking of a couple things. Firstly, last night I used one of my rides just to get to my couch surfing location today, which is in VLA. And the other thing I was thinking about was, like, for Moosehead there is no female shelter, and that's kind of scary when I think about it. Like, I have friends and family that can always help me out when I need it, and the other thing is, like, I got an education that my parents really instilled on me, and I'm pretty privileged when it comes to all the things that I do have and what I had growing up and all the opportunities I had. And so I was thinking, like, if this were to happen to me in real life right now, where I lost everything, I lost my house, I lost my car, I lost, the capabilities to buy the food that I can eat without getting an upset stomach, then what would I do, and how would I survive? Because I could apply for other jobs, and thankfully, because I did finish my grade 12, I would probably be able to find any type of minimum wage job, hopefully, because that would be their minimum criteria. But for some of the youth in our community, we're sitting around the table, we have a high truancy rate, and kids aren't going to school, so I worry about them and the decisions that they're making earlier on in their lives, and how that's going to affect them later on, and how they could be put in this situation. So, I'm really glad with the job that I have and the opportunities that I have, and I'm thankful for all the people out there that do the work that they do, and I'm thankful for especially the education system and what they've taught me and things like that. So thanks to all those people, and I probably got another 45 minutes till I'm at work, so I'm going to put this away and walk hard. We are going with the $1.65 3.25% milk for my option. It expires October 24th, so I'm good.
And why are you going for this milk
Because
opposed to this milk?
The creamier stuff will be better in my soup and in my truck dinner, because I won't have butter to thicken it, so the 1% wouldn't be as gross, and I can only use half of it in my can of soup versus I would normally fill up the whole can. Day 2, I am having Scooby-Doo alphagetti type things for supper today. I have Frisbee tonight, so I have to walk from Crescent View Clinic all the way down to Yarra, and then after that I'm going to be showering at Yarra, and then coming back here to do some schoolwork, and then me and Chad are going to hit the streets tonight and hopefully bundle up and stay warm. We'll keep you posted how that goes. Back in the office after losing a game of Frisbee. I actually got a Frisbee to the face, if you can see that red mark there. So, wasn't my best game, let's just say that. So Chad's going to come by and pick me up here from the office in a couple hours. I know some people complain, like, you can't really hang out at the office, but I have to get some schoolwork done, so I'll be doing that. And then we're going to head out and hit the streets, so hopefully we're safe tonight. I got my winter coat to bundle up with. So my reflection for the day so far, some challenges that I did face is there was a lot of walking. Walked from VLA down to here, walked all day for stuff after work, and then walked to Yarra and back for Frisbee. So my shoulder areas are just killing me because I have to bring my backpack everywhere I go. So that wasn't nice. The other thing that I experienced that's quite interesting is the sidewalks on the way to Yarra stop at around 5th Ave. So all the way from 5th Ave all the way to Yarra, I had no sidewalks to walk on. So it was actually pretty intimidating when I was walking back from Yarra. The Warrior game had just ended, so there was lots of cars flying through. I almost got hit at the 9th Ave bridge lights on this side here, the north side, and while crossing there. So that's very interesting. I don't have bright clothes on because I packed what I had, and all I had was a dark brown hoodie. So, people might complain, or I might have been that person that would complain and say, oh, put something bright on, but the reality is this is all I got. So definitely going to think about driving a little bit more safe this time around. Since I have Chad coming out with me tonight, that's going to be helpful, but in the future, I wouldn't have a place to stay. I got to shower at Yara, but I wouldn't have a place to shower if I didn't have Frisbee or paid for Frisbee tonight. So I was trying to think and talk to some people, and we were trying to find ways that if a woman wanted to needed to have a shower in order to get like a job or something like that, there's nowhere that we knew of, anyways, that we could go. So just a couple of things that I have identified, and but it's been an interesting day. I'm very tired, mentally exhausted. I can't think, so it's just gonna get worse throughout the week. I'll check in with you guys tomorrow.